Gold, trusted gold buyers. మీరు తాకట్టు పెట్టిన బంగారాన్ని విడిపించి ఈ రోజు ఉన్న మార్కెట్ ధరకు కొనబడను.
This film, Vikram, almost it's a 6 years dream, I would say. So when we started off, it was like this. Like Vikram had this idea in mind, sci-fi. So I have the story, but I don't know how to make it. Like Vikram was like very open to accept. Like I am not very good with an action sequence or a CGI portion. We need support. We need people, right people. So since sci-fi films are not very often made here, it's not like you can have so many options. Like the technicians, like you have so many people who have done sci-fi films earlier and you can just go by them blindly. Yeah. We need to get the right people, whom we think will make justice to this. The aesthetics is very, very important. Right. Be it the gadget, be it the small finishes, to make audience believe and keep them seamlessly hearing a story and continuously believing in what is happening. Everything around should look very, very real. It should not be like trying to create that, trying to show this halfway. No, we have to hit it. We have to like what we are seeing, not in front of camera, not through extra lighting, but in real. In real, that helmet, those gadgets should look real. The watch should look real. The sets should look real. A mechanical lab should look real. Then you can enhance it. Then you can make it look better. But the first layer itself, we had wonderful technicians to make the lab, to make everything around look very real, come real. Those were like characters. 70% of the film is all set based, art department based. So I think most of our people, like everybody on board, from the cameraman, of course, Rahman sir, all made it look very good. Right. So I think this film will surely pass off as a very nice sci-fi film, Indianized sci-fi film.
Right. So Vikram mentioned in one of his interviews that your body language in the film is actually inspired from Stephen Hawking's.
Did he say that?
Yeah, he did. So what was the toughest scene?
I think that was the very first reference point which we had. Like we need to see like who's in real. Like it's not an actor, but who's really been like that and how he would do things. How he would like stay like that. What difference? It's like just not a normal person sitting on a wheelchair. They have been living on a wheelchair. So how would they, like sit on a wheelchair and how they look on a wheelchair? So those things were observed. So out of like in so many reference points, Stephen Hawking's, like of course he was one important person himself, being a scientist and doing everything from a wheelchair. But we didn't go that level. You get a little more sympathetic when you see him on a wheelchair, but this person, he has to be aggressive, he has to be very strong, you should like ooze out with power, like he can command and do anything. That should come across. Right. So it didn't stop there. We had different reference points to create Atria in front of camera.
Right. So what was the toughest scene for you to shoot?
I can't say toughest, but it will always be the first day. As I said, like the first day to sit like Atria, walk like Atria, and Atria bring in all the body languages, what Atria would do on the very first day. Right. Then it like you get used to that, even though like you wear the makeup and the day you come and stand, it will become the second day, third day. Then you know how this character will stand, how this character will talk, how we will do. On the second day, third day, it's easy, but the first day to absorb everything.
You jumped off a 100 feet
correct
bridge. So what was that? Was that like taking a risk?
Paul, the guy, the stunt guy there, who's worked in James Bond films, he looks like exactly like a Bond. Like he's like that. Daniel Craig, he can just pass off like a Daniel Craig dupe. He was there, so he insisted that I don't do it, and it's a big height, and we have a stuntman, and we have all those gears and the camera set up only for one shot, one long shot. And when I saw, I thought like that's one of a crucial scene for Atria, one of a very important scene for Atria, and you need to see Atria's expression there. Like there are multiple things which happens when he jumps off. It can't be a stunt double. I thought that emotion will again give a good finish to a scene. So I thought I should be a part of it, and yeah, it's like one adrenaline rush. I wanted to try jumping. I'm not very happy to do a bungee jumping or a jump, but when there is a need, then I push myself. I thought I should do it.
So who's the Captain Cool on the sets? You, Vikram, or Thiru?
I think it's Vikram. We all have the stress. We all know what is behind us, what we should deliver. But that positivity, that yes sir, okay sir, let's do it sir, that comes from Vikram, I would say. I'm a little more serious guy, but I completely loved interacting with.
You don't at all seem serious.
Yeah, come to my shooting spot. I may be different, like with all those like makeups, and I can't even laugh with those mustache and with this beard and all that. You can't even laugh. You can't even enjoy a joke when somebody's saying something. So that was that. But Vikram is of course the main factor. When Samantha comes, when Nitya comes, like a lot of laughter happens when these girls are there on the set.
So you acknowledge that you have to dig deep into your characters to get those emotions right and the experiences with the role. So what's your reference point to play a character like Atria?
See, Atria was actually the title of the film. We wanted to name it Atria because of a lot of reasons. It starts and the movie goes forward because of Atria. Atria is a author-backed role first, and Vikram, I've seen him enact Atria. I can see the level in which he wanted to portray Atria, show him like what he should be on screen. So that itself was a very strong reference point for me. And of course, a lot of films, I would say, and a few interactions with the actors. For me, from emotions, if you say, I don't know, actually Karthik reminded me, I was Atria for him, I believe, till the age of 10 or 12. I really loved torturing him, make him scared, make him cry. I was just waiting for an opportunity. I used to just switch off the lights or make him, I used to use powders and draw teeth, eyes, and in a dark room, if I get him alone, then I chase him and see to that he really, really cries. And when we are sleeping also, we all sleep in one room, kids. So he sleeps like this and I'm sleeping like this with the head like facing the other side. So I don't sleep. I purposely keep my face like this, looking at him. Sometimes at night he opens his eyes, he wakes up and he shouts. And yeah, I have enjoyed all that.
Right.
Small things. Yeah, those aspects I can say. A lot of actors, they have been villains. They have come as, the antagonists, the negative shades. They have played it multiple times. So as they come in the first frame, you take it for granted that these are those bad guys. For me, I have not done something like that before. So it was a challenge. I hope I'm convincing.
One quality of Vikram that you have not able to figure out till now?
Vikram, whatever pressure is there the previous night or whatever stress he goes through, or if at all there has been something which you will feel delicate to next day to speak it out and clear it off, Vikram will always take the first step to come and speak and make it very, very easy with everybody. Even if something has gone wrong the previous day, it could have been better, we didn't handle it properly. The next morning, he will make everything right first before we start work. So I think that's, I don't know if it's inborn, he's a mama's boy, he's a mother's pet. So it's always nice of him to have that positivity around. If we think like it's going to be difficult to meet Vikram again the next day and yeah, we shouldn't have spoken or discussed certain things that way. But the next day morning, it will be like the best of best friends. He will start the conversation like that. I think that's really nice of him. Yeah. Sometimes he lets go of certain things and he makes it very, very comfortable for everybody. Yeah. And very, very approachable. That's very important, I would say, because so many people depend on his decision, and if they have an opinion, he's there to listen. He's there to understand why they are saying something like that. So that's very, very humble, and he's a very nice, good friend.
Right. So you and your co-stars Nitya Menon and Samantha seem to be part of a mutual admiration club.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
what were your conversations like with them?
It's like pulling Vikram Kumar's leg. We keep making fun of him. Why are you still not married? Who's your girlfriend? So something like that. And also his stories and previous shooting experience. We did this, we did that, because both have done another film with Vikram Kumar. So that experience comes in, and when he tries to do those romantic tracks, and he likes to do little extra. No, Vikram, don't do that. If I'm going to do what you're doing, then no, I'm going to get jacked. They're going to be like completely, I look like a, and they take a call, be it Nitya or Samantha, just tell me if it's right or wrong. Don't ask me to do what you're doing. So all that thing happens. They take that liberty. He's given everybody that space. So it was more a friendly atmosphere, more than a director saying no, this is only right, one cutthroat thing. It was not there. It was like, yes, I'm okay with it, I'm liking this. Immediately, that interaction was there. Mutual respect was there for everybody.
Right. Suriya, in one of your interviews, you said this film is a complete Vikrams film, although you played 3 different shades. So, is there any incident where you were completely bowled by Vikram's imagination?
The sequences, I think, one after the other, how he's used the characters and how he's used the time travel concept and what can happen. Wow. I thought 2-3 times I had to say how brilliantly he can think of, he can write something like this. So I'm hoping audience also get the same excitement when they watch the film.
Right. One scene or an incident from the film that always makes you smile when you think about the film?
He tried to romance me, Vikram Kumar tried to come close to me and say certain things. We all cracked up, we all kept laughing, and when Samantha was trying to do, I kept getting Vikram Kumar's face in front of me. So I think that scene, I would say, it was fun.
Was that the scene which was on the teaser?
Yeah, you can say that. So that scene, he didn't enact or supposed to be like Samantha. He's supposed to romance me like Samantha. As a director, he could have shown that. But he suddenly became Atria. And he did that scene for some reason. He was Atria and he wanted Samantha to be like that. Vikram Kumar, hello, relax. Everybody can't be Atria. And whenever she was doing, I kept getting his face. Maybe that scene. Yeah.
Right. And most important lesson that you've learned as a producer from this film?
I don't know, I like to be this way. I don't want to be smart from my head and think let's do this and be smart and make a film in this budget and all that. It was more heartfelt. You need to have a lot of patience, a lot of passion, and wait till the end to get a very nice project, to get everything. You need to have a lot of trust in everybody. And yes, chuma not blind trust. You need to equip yourself. You need to know what is good and which way to go. So you also should be aware of a lot of things, from the CGI to what is happening around other films in other languages. So you know what standard you'll have to set. So that awareness is important, and also keep that positivity on the set every time. You can't totally throw your power and do something and then regret, okay, we should have let this go. So all these lot of qualities,
right,
which was again a small learning for me.
So was it really challenging for you? It's actually like playing 4 roles for the film, right? 3 characters and 1 as a producer.
Actually I don't mind it. I didn't mind at all, because I had a team. I can say a wonderful team. Initially we thought it will go on for 2 years or whatever, but we were able to finish it off in 7 to 8 months time. Within 120 days, 115 days, we finished a film. So it was all planned very well, executed very well. We never waited for an art department to deliver a set. We were not waiting for a location permission. like it all went seamless. We knew which character to finish first, and then which makeup, and then which location to shift and go. So I think all this was very well handled by my team. It's Suraj, Raja, Sibi, Senzel. Like this was a big team in 2D entertainment to handle it. So I never took charge of all that. It was just when I was assembling the project, but the day-to-day thing I didn't get into.
Right. Suriya, you're one of the biggest stars in South Indian cinema, but you've always refused to acknowledge that fact. So is that because you don't want to get into that comfort zone and try feeling that you're in the top position or something?
I don't know, every time it's like I've been given an opportunity, I'm responsible, I need to deliver. No, that keeps coming in my mind. A big position is always not permanent. It's you really can't say like you're here to stay. So many actors keep coming, so many other language directors, actors keep coming, and anybody, they are good as their previous films. That's what I keep believing in. There's no permanent place for everybody. Maybe my span in this film industry, I don't know, another 8 years or 10 years, I really don't know how many films you can do. In a year I'm doing maybe one film. Are those 8 films or 10 films going to be as good as possible? So my thoughts are most of the time into that. I can't sit back and say I am a big star in this film industry. I don't know if that even means anything.
Right. So I've also heard that you're very, very critical about yourself. So is it actually good to be so critical about what people are going to say?
It's very sad. I feel sad for myself. I don't enjoy, after film is over, I don't enjoy my work. Like as a film, I'm happy this film is turning out good.
Always.
I think like I could have been better. I shouldn't have. Like so many other options are there. What did I do? What am I? I'm still having that one eye in the camera. Why am I not forgetting the camera? Like it can be like 100 things. I can keep thinking about my previous shot. Like last Thursday when I did this shot, maybe I should have done this. It's in that level. So everybody, maybe they're all different. They're all like, sometimes Joe, Karthi, they all come back and say like, I did a superb shot today. I did a fantastic shot today. No, they can tell these things. I can never say something like that. I think I've tried. I think I've tried my best. No, it goes somewhere there maximum. It could have been better. Why can't I get a little more real? I don't know. That's been there constant.
Right. Suriya, you're insanely humble, and that's a quality that everybody in your family also possesses. So are there any talks that you had with your father when you were young about how to be with people, or how?
See, it is like this. I know so many talented people are there around, and so many people who are really talented. It is just that at this point I've been given this opportunity. I'm here in this place, and sometimes I know with all this I've got from the industry, everything what I've been able to give to my family, and all this love. Do I really am I worth? Do I deserve so much? Have I done so much to get all this? That keeps coming in my mind, and I know from where I've started. I know my struggling days from Nair to Nair, from the garment factory guy. I know how much they have accepted me. I know my limitations, but still there is a lot which has been given to me. So I'm always thankful. I know more talented people are there, and maybe they are not part of this industry. So a lot of respect for the talent, and a lot of respect for the kind of love I'm getting from all the industries, Tamil, Telugu, even Malayalam. So yeah, I don't know how else to behave. And your childhood memories, they always stay in you.
Right. So what's your earliest memory in life?
My dad, mom, they've only introduced us to a village lifestyle. Joe came back and got shocked. Are you actually from there? It's something like that. Till my 10th standard or 11th standard, we have only gone to our villages for summer holidays. And maybe my college second year I've gone to a 5-star hotel. But my kids, they only go to 5-star hotel. They like for privacy, a lot of other reasons. We are only able to go to a very good restaurant. Very rarely, I am able to take them to my native village. So the upbringing is very different now. So that jump, we are always thankful to. So my cousins or my relatives, I know what they are doing, and we know our family what we have been getting. So I know this is a very big gift. It's a very big blessing.
You've often made everything look so effortless, although a lot of your roles you played are clearly physically and mentally very challenging. So where does this motivation come from?
I think the directors, they have set a standard. My directors who have chosen me to do certain films, like I was the chosen one. Like it was not my choice to do Nanda, but Balana, he gave me Nanda and he made me that. I think Gautam Vaste Menon also, I should say, Kaka Kaka, he gave me Kaka Kaka, he made me Anbu Chelvan. So like that, Murugadas sir, he came and gave me Gajani. So there is some standard which is set. I need to go by that. The other films, by default, it has to get better and better and better. And audience also, I am not this person who can dance and impress them or fight like Tiger Shroff and impress them. I don't have those skills. So I need to come with good content. And something which Bala sir put in my mind is don't come as Suriya on screen. Be that character. Behave like that character. I don't want to see Suriya's face on screen. Somewhere that is my school, so that is implanted in my mind. That's not the complete reason for get-ups every time, but most of the stories, they demand it. So it's like one flow, like one has to be better than the other. Yeah, from double role it's become triple role. I hope I stop here.
Really? You want to put a full stop? Yeah,
I can't do a Dasavadaram. I can't do
So you actually said during one of the press interactions that you don't want to play dual roles. I don't know if you were.
Yeah, it was getting like, I don't know how many actors have done so many double action films. It was like getting little overboard, I felt. And there are other contents which I can do. And why always get into this trap of doing double action films? But 24, I couldn't say no to it. I hope I don't get to hear something like that for some time.
Right. In a recent interview, Nasir sir said that you live two lives, one for your fans and one for yourself. Is that how it is for you as well? Or
there has to be a balance. You need to have your priorities. Yes, work is important. You have your commitment as an actor, as part of the industry, and to your fans, yes. And you have to set your priority for family, for who you are at home, and how good a father you are, how good an husband you are. So that also should be there. It's not like if you are a good actor, you need to mindlessly work outside and you can just take it for granted, family will be fine. It's a learning from me. It's again a correction which I've been trying to do. Thanks to Jyotika, she keeps correcting me and she makes me a little more grounded. And I've also been an actor, so you don't have to do all this. I know how much free time you get in a set. I know what else you can do. So plan your day, plan your month, take off this time, take off on a Sunday, don't work after 6 o'clock, take summer holidays, like be with kids for at least 2-3 short trips. So all these are teachings I've been
what is your idea
learning.
of happiness?
You have to draw a line somewhere in your life. Nothing is enough. Be it maybe working for so many years, or this salary, or this asset, or you can just keep going on. You want to create this, you want to do this, achieve this. Somewhere I think you should draw a line and be satisfied and be happy. And how many positive thoughts you can have in a day, how many good moments you can remember of, and how many good friends you can have. I'm okay, I'm frank, I'm like blunt to say, like I really don't have many friends. It's Jyotika's friends whom I have. If I have to go for a coffee or a dinner or out somewhere, I have very few friends to call. I do have friends, but it's not like I can just pick up a phone and say like, guys, come, and they are not there. Like I can't demand that because I have not given that time to them. It's my fault. It's not their fault. I have not given that time to them. I have not kept that relationship very strong from my school days or college days. In between, yes, I was not available for them. I think I should correct that.
Who are Dev and Diya's favorite superheroes? I'm sure you said that Dev loved you as Atria, so.
Dev, yeah, I hope he likes the whole film. He saw the teasers and trailers and he liked it. He likes Singham also. He likes the Star Wars characters, Star Wars Rebels. He likes more animation films, but he likes the Star Wars characters. Diya started watching a lot of films. Like she goes to her friend's place and we just realized she's actually not playing there but watching a lot of films at her friend's place. So she likes Salman Khan, she likes Shah Rukh Khan, she likes she's seen a lot of films. She likes Maddie's films. So all these films she's been like Tanu Vets Manu she's seen a lot of films which is released recently, and a big admirer of Jyotika.
Right, okay.
She's seen Jyotika's films. From Chandramukhi she gets to see, and she's realizing, okay, my father and mother both are actors and they come on TV, they do movies, they are actors. So that has gone in their mind the last 2 years. Jyotika did a film, Mupattiyar Vaidanle,
Right.
and Diya has seen the film like at least 5 times in theatre.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so she likes Jyotika being an actor. She completely admires Jyotika's work.
Right. What are their favorite film of yours? Have they ever talked of it?
They've not seen much of my films. Like they have seen Singham, they have seen Pasanga 2, which I act like a child psychiatrist. So they're waiting for this film now.
Right.
And my son sings Ek Do Teen Char Attakadi. So he tries to sing in his own Tamil. Yeah.
So do you have a Lakshman Rekha that you don't want to cross? Like, is there anything in your personal life? Do you draw lines?
Yes, I do.
Is there anything that you would want?
I don't know how much I can say, but yes, I do.
Alright. So I think I'm done with my
Nita, thank
24
you so much.
questions.
I hope I made sense. I hope I made it as interesting as possible.
I hope the questions were good enough for you to actually speak.
It's always nice talking to you because it's all heartfelt from you. So
Pleasure.
thank you for this time. And guys, if you're still not heard about 24, watch 24.
Yeah, so you could probably tell them what they can expect from the film.
So 24 is a film directed by Vikram Kumar, who's done Manam, 13B and Ishq. He's a wonderful writer, director. This is a sci-fi film, a very Indianized version of a sci-fi film with a lot of beautiful emotions in it. I keep referring to Walt Disney content. So it will be a wonderful film for this summer, a family entertainer for summer, releasing on May 6th. So 24 theaters near you. Please do watch.
Thank you so much, Suriya. Wishing you a blockbuster with this film.
Thank you.
And it's a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you so
Thanks
much.
a lot.